thingamajig into the whatchamacallit.
Network operational.
My laptop won't hold its charge.
It's fixed.
My computer's lagging and my guild needs me.
Custom gaming PC, done. No credit, no problem. Computers Plus is your one stop for all things tech.
And can I get a cappuccino? It won't print.
Problem solved.
Thanks.
I tried plugging the thingamajig into the whatchamacallit.
Network operational.
My laptop won't hold its charge.
It's fixed.
My computer's lagging and my guild needs me.
Custom gaming PC, done. No credit, no problem. Computers Plus is your one stop for all things tech.
And can I get a cappuccino?
Or 16 repairs. I did 15 or 16 repairs today in what, like 6-7 hours? I'm like on fire. On fire. So if you have a laptop or desktop and you want that fast, good, quality service, come and take a look at us at Computers Plus. Our website is www.computersplususa.com. If you have any question about your hardware, whether it's a server, whether it's a gaming PC, you bought it from iBuyPower or CB Power or somebody else, and you want some other advice, some expert advice, talking to you one by one, take a look at us, Computers Plus. We actually build computers under digital rain. That's how we build computers, based off our concept of where we think machine and hardware should master with software. So Digital Rain, if you haven't seen the Facebook page, please take a look, share it, like it with your friends. But every computer that we build, we put that logo on it. We put that logo on it. So if you have a computer from us built in the past, please come by. We got some great stickers for you guys. We want to promote our brand because we know and we feel comfortable with what we're doing. So thank you guys again for tuning in. I'm Terrence, your computer concierge, and we are going to talk about some laptops, some great deals that we got going on. Some awesome deals, Kat, right? Some great deals for you guys. What we did is we're going to number them based off of which one I actually show you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you see something you like, make sure you drop a comment at the bottom and we can get right to you. Every computer that we have comes with a 90-day warranty. So that means we cover the hardware. If the hardware, you plug it in and the board just gets fried for some reason, we cover that for 3 months. Now, if you want an extended warranty, we do offer that as well. We can go up to 3 years. So I'm going to show some laptops because I want to show what you got, what we have, and I think you guys are going to be amazed at what we got. I know we did some Dells last time. We got some great Surface Books. Can we get a Surface Book? Can we find a Surface Book? Oh, we want to start with a Lenovo? Okay, so I'm going to start with the Lenovo. If you're unfamiliar about Lenovo bought IBM's department of laptops, and they still kept with the great engineering and design that Lenovo's known for, which is nice, sturdy laptops for business, for home, for work, for play. Every laptop that we have comes with our sticker. That means that we have checked it out. We made sure this thing is ready for you guys to take home and have years and years of enjoyment with this particular hardware. And so we got a little sticker on there for you guys. So this one is actually, it has the payment. It's right. It's $285. So we're going to start with number 19, and that's $285 for this laptop. It comes with a 3-month warranty, and on a weekly basis, if you want to know our rent-to-own program, I know we had a commercial break, and we were talking about it at the beginning. And so what you want to do is you want to go to our website, computersplususa.com, click the finance option. We work with 5 different lenders. You just need a job for 3 months and a bank account for 3 months, and you'll be good to go. So you have great options there. So this, if you were looking at this laptop, you don't want to spend a lot of money. You just want to be very conservative. Some people just are conservative. This payment on a weekly basis is $12.34 a week. $12.34 a week. That's an awesome deal. So these are, and we got tons of these at Computers Plus. It's not just one laptop. We have quite a few different laptops. We keep in our warehouse as well. So if you guys come in and you see something or you want something that we don't have, we'll get it for you. Such as this little HP right here. This is a nice Elite book. It's nice and thin, and it has a Computers Plus sticker. It's nice and thin, so that means we've checked it out. We made sure this thing was ready for you guys. With it, it's nice and thin. The keyboard does light up, which is really awesome. So if you're looking for a laptop where you can work at night and you don't have to turn on the lights, get a backlit keyboard. That's where you want to go. They do have USB lights as well, but a backlit keyboard is just cleaner, it's thinner, and it's all built in. And this is a nice little device. Let's see how thin that is. So it's like less than 2 pounds. Now this particular unit is $525. And that's number 24. You guys see that? 24. And so it's a 3-month warranty again. On a weekly basis, with our rent-own program, that's $22.72 a week, or $45 bi-weekly, or $98 a month. With a 90-day buy option, so if you just need it for 90 days, you're saying, I just need to get situated for 90 days, then we do have a 90-day buy option. Surface. So if you're looking for a Surface Pro, here's the place. We got it for you guys. This one is an i5 4 gigs of RAM, 128 SSD. It's Surface Pro, so it's going to last for another 2 or 3 more years, 4 years. Just treat it good, treat it well. They're nice and thin. So if you want something thin, I had a customer that came in today, and she wanted something very thin. And so we showed her this. She liked it. And look how thin that is. It's light. It's portable. You can put it in a book bag. You could go to like a small little desk, and it has a kickstand, right? See that kickstand? So it's a really good unit. It's nice. I like it. I think you'll like it. I think you'll enjoy it. We sold a little ton of these. These are $375. $375. Let me show you that. Yeah, it's nice. Keyboards here, and then what's really cool about it is that, see, the keyboard comes off. Okay? And this magnet's on, and goes back on, and it goes off. See? Simple. So these are great. These are $325 here at Computers Plus. Now we also do ship. So if you ship, so I hope I said that right. So we do ship to all 50 states. Drop a comment at the bottom if you are in a different state and you like something that you see. We offer that 90-day warranty, so keep you guys protected. We'll pay for shipping there and back if there's any issues going on. We think you guys will like it. We know you like it. This is a MacBook Pro 2016, 1555. So if you're thinking about a Mac product, come to us. Take a look at us. We offer great programs on Macs. And again, we go through these things. We make sure that they're tested. This one doesn't have our sticker. We need our sticker on this one. But anyway, we test everything, make sure everything's great. And why don't you put a sticker on there for me, so I can show you guys the way the sticker is. I need a sticker on there. We go through all these laptops to make sure that they're good for you guys. We want to make sure that we leave you guys with some great technology for half the price. Oh, here's another one. Thanks, Xavier. Thank you, Xavier. This one is $189, and this is number. We'll make this number 6. I need number 6 in this one. This one didn't have a number. Hey, if you see this, this is a compact HP. I'm sorry, HP, nice 15-inch screen. And there's that sticker again. There's that sticker again. Shows that we checked them out. We made sure they're all good to go, ready for you guys. This one is $189. If you're doing a rent-own program, I think this is like $10 a week. I mean, it's a great product. It's gonna leave you guys lasting for years and years.
$8.18.
Huh?
$8.18.
$8.18. Thank you, Xavier, for that on a weekly basis. If I'm going too fast, just drop a comment. Say, Terrence, slow down, pump the brakes. All right, we got another MacBook Pro 2015, 3-month warranty. If you're looking for doing music, production, movie production, film production, you got to go with a MacBook Pro. This one is the 15-inch 0.6 screen. They do make the 16-inch now. And Apple is actually now going with the M1 chip. This is Intel, so you're still good. It's the i7. So if you're doing any video production, any music production, this is the way you want to go. This will do what you need to do. It will run Pro Tools, Logic. Yeah, we got experience. So if you guys are looking to get some help on how to install that, we can take care of that for you guys at no charge. That was nice. I like that. Mac Mini. Thank you, sir. Mac Mini. You guys see a good picture of that? I'm dropping apples. I feel like I'm falling from like an apple tree. I'm going to just catch all these apples. Catch all these apples. We got tons of apples here. So this is a Mac Mini i5 running 8 gigs of RAM, SSD, solid state. This is maxed out at 16 gigs of RAM. SSD, this thing is awesome. And so again, if you're doing movie production, music, this is something that you can use. It's a powerful processor, great memory, great for running Pro Tools, great for running Final Cut Pro, Adobe Illustrator, the cloud storage. I mean, this thing can do it all. And if you have an Apple device that it syncs in, then you can know, well, you know it syncs well with other Apple devices, right? So you can share your data. So this is going for $399. This is going to be number 8. Number 8. Thanks, Kat. That's my second printer today. Everybody has printer jams.
Yeah.
Everybody's having printer jams. We're fixing printer jams like crazy. So if you have an old printer, the best thing to do is to take a little alcohol, 90% alcohol, and just rub it on the rollers, just so those feeders, don't get so worn down. So that actually serves as a lubricant. So that's another tip for you guys. Dell laptop Latitude. If you know Dell, you like Dell. I like Dell. Dell's a great brand. It has a nice matte finish. $314 on a weekly is $359. That's going to be number 1. Okay. Look at that. Here's another tip too. So what we tell people, this one actually has a little, if you can see there, we have a little webcam cover. Let me just show you that. Little webcam cover. So good, I can't even take out the webcam cover. So if you have a webcam, cover it with a dot, because there's viruses and software out there and hackers out there that can turn this on. And so just to kind of prevent that from happening, cover it up. I even tell people sometimes cover up their mics as well. If you have Cortana on Windows or even Siri, if you've enabled it and didn't know it, then your conversations are being recorded. How much? I'm not sure. I think we were accidentally recording something last night that recorded for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Non-stop. So it doesn't take a lot of space. So just as a safety precautions, cover up that webcam. And then if you're not using your mic, you can cover up your mic as well. So this was $314. Look, it's like a bird. No, don't do this to your laptop. No. It's okay. No, this actually, they make it really good and sturdy. See how they put the hinges off of the board? Yeah, that is like an Apple philosophy right there. Thank you, sir. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back with you guys on some great deals, so don't go anywhere. Let's run our rent-to-own program. And then also, we missed Mike this week, so we got him scheduled for coming up next week on identity theft and how you can protect yourself. So let's roll with the identity theft, and then we can come back. And if you guys have any questions, the feed's still going. We're not going anywhere. We can hear it. You can see your comments. See you guys soon.
Is the easiest thing you can do to protect your credit reports. There are 3 credit reports out there that you're probably familiar with: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Here's what you need to know. First of all, you can do it with a phone call, or you can go to their website. You got to do all 3. You got to call Experian, you got to call Equifax, and you got to call TransUnion and set those up. They're going to have you prove who you are by name, address, some basic information, so they can be sure that you're who you are when you're calling. They're going to give you the opportunity to set up a username and password. That username and password is very valuable. You want to log it away. let's say that you're going for a car loan at Equifax. You can go online or make a phone call, give them your username and password, and then you can put a short freeze. You determine the time, you determine how long it's off, and you're also going to determine at the same time when the freeze gets put back on. That allows the bank to pull your credit so that they can determine whether or not to give you the loan. The freeze is so important. The reason being is if I'm stealing your information and I want to go buy a boat in Texas, I've got to get credit for that. They won't be able to do it because they won't be able to pull the information because there's a freeze. So you see how powerful it is. It doesn't cost you anything. It used to be 10 bucks, I think. Now, because of where identity theft is, it doesn't cost you anything to do that. It's the simplest, easiest way to begin protecting your credit by contacting the credit bureaus and setting up freeze.
Coming back, I'm Terrence, your computer concierge with Computers Plus in Acworth, Georgia. Our website is www.computersplususa.com. If this is your second time tuning in, thank you guys for staying with us. I'm going to take you through with some different products that we're carrying here exclusive through Computers Plus. So we do a lot of custom gaming PCs, desktops, some laptops, mainly desktops, from water cooling to installing processors from Threadripper. We've been able to put our hands on some really cool technology here. So what we do is like really fun. We enjoy what we do. So we are actually carrying a line of gaming hardware when it comes to accessories, and that's Bungha. And if you're familiar with him, he actually won. If you can pull in there, I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's Bugha. So he was the Fortnite winner. So just Google that. And so we are excited to be carrying his line of gaming hardware, from headphones to microphones to speakers to mouse pads. We have some great things. You can also, if you see or have interest, actually I got Kat right now ready to answer your question, and Xavier ready to answer your question. So if you guys have any questions concerning, you want to see something live, if you say, hey Terrence, show me the speakers, we'll go get them. Hey Terrence, show me the mice. Actually, let me show you the mice. Give me a second.
Actually, you might want to also show Chrissy some love. She sent us a heart.
Oh, thank you, Chrissy, for sending us some love. Thank you. So we carry this line. You guys see that? Is that good? Yeah. Is that too far? Perfect. Okay. See that spelling? So we carry these mice, the keyboards, the speakers, and gaming is something that's an essential part of our Computers Plus, our passion. So if you have a thought of, or maybe a vision of building a custom gaming PC, come in. We're open 7 days a week. You can sit down with one of our experts. We can kind of map it out, kind of figure out what you want to do, put all the nuts and bolts together, and shake it up and come out with something really awesome that we know you're going to enjoy for years to come. So we are here 7 days a week. Now, we also got a couple gaming PCs that we're working on. If you know about gaming right now, things are a little bit scarce. Everybody's mining right now. Everybody's like trying to mine for gold, mine for Bitcoin. And so we've got some graphics cards. Give us a shot. We've been surprised a lot of people of what we can get and what we can design for you guys. So we are open 7 days a week. That's 770-693-0769. And so these are the speakers. These are really cool. Here's the mice. Here's the keyboard. It lights up. A lot of gamers, if you're a gamer, then you know about the mechanical keyboard. Mom, Dad, if you don't know, you got to have a mechanical keyboard. You got to have You're not going anywhere without a mechanical keyboard. And you got to have a headset. And then you're almost there. You're not all the way there, but we're going to get you there. We're going to get you there.
Oh, and Terrence, as an addition to the custom builds, we can go through some of our old pictures on our Facebook, which is what the recent client did, and pick something to suit them as well.
That's a good point. So if there's something that you want for as inspiration, go to our Facebook page under our photos. Look at some of the builds that we've done. We got primarily a lot of them on our Digital Rain Facebook, but there's a lot on that. So you're at the right place. Just go through our photo section and then drop a comment and then take a snapshot. Say, hey, I want something like this, and we can sit down and we can build it for you guys Easy as that. Typically, builds take us 24 to 48 hours, but sometimes we've done them even faster. We got some fast techs here. Nah, maybe slow it down.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I did something I didn't want to do.
Okay, back to our gaming PCs. Where this one right here, we did it, and you really can't see it, so I'm just going to stand here and talk about it. What we do is we bring a lot of refurbished things back to life. And there's a lot of hardware out there that you can really make run really well. You just have to tweak it up and, put some new tires on it. So that's what we do with some gaming PCs here that maybe you as a gamer don't want to, you barely get into it. You just want to get into the beginning steps. So your investment is limited. So we do a lot of refurbishing and upgrades of PCs and get them up to that standard to where even some gamers that are like professional gamers are impressed at some of the things that we were able to turn out and be able to put together for people that are getting to that gaming experience. So we can do a lot of great things. This is a retro one. It's a retro. The case is sort of reminds me of Darth Vader in a way. So if you're a Star Trek fan, you'll probably enjoy this case. Probably
Star Wars.
Star Wars. That's
you said Trek.
Did I say Trek?
You said Trek.
Sorry.
They're not Trekkies.
Just like the Crips and the Bloods. You don't get. You don't.
You've lost your geek card. You've lost your geek card.
Where's it at? I lost it. I'm so sorry. I apologize to my Trekkies and my
Trekkies.
My Trekkies. I said Trekkie.
Track.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Trekkies.
I'm trying to get the right thing going. Not politically correct. I'm never ever gonna be politically correct. Not all the time. But so if you're into Star Wars,
thank you.
You would love this because it reminds me of Darth Vader in a way. And we do custom stickers too. So if you guys want some stickers, we can do that too. But yeah, this is a really cool gaming box. Yeah. So this is an i5. Before I start thinking, I'm just indulging on it. So it's an i5. It has 16 gigs of RAM, a 240 SSD in the first, and then a 500 on a slave, so you can store all your games. And it comes with a 560 Ti graphics card, so you'll be able to play the Fortnite. You'll be able to play the WoW. You'll be able to play what else? EverQuest, Minecraft, Roblox, Call of Duty, Solitary. Yeah, I told you it's a joke.
Solitaire.
Solitaire. Oh, I'm thinking of Confined. See, what's Friday? It's Friday. We made it Friday. I'm getting off in 5 minutes. So I hope you guys understand that.
He's already checked out. He's already checked out.
How hard this is. Thank you for sticking around. I try so hard. I really do. So okay, so let's get back to some business. So gaming stuff. Hey, that reminds me. When is Mark coming back?
I think he's on the books for Tuesday.
So Mark, if you need, I know we weren't able to do it this week with identity theft. You can look at our website and go to the identity protection side, right, Xavier? Mm-hmm. Then go to our website. I think we put the link up there. I'm not sure if we did. Yeah. We did? Okay. Go on our website and take a look at that. And, identity theft is getting big. That's all I can say. And I see it every day from customers that come in here. So, sound the alarm. Stay protected. Keep yourself safe because we give all this information to Twitter, to Instagram, to TikTok, to Reddit. And where's that information? Who has access to it? Who's monitoring your information? That's what we do. That's what identity protection does. That's what ID Shield does. Take a look at our website at www.computersplususa.com and get more information. We would love to help to hear about your situation and how we can improve it and make you feel a lot more safe. Things are happening. Things are crazy. We're changing a different world. So we got to stay ahead of the game. So that's what we're doing at Computers Plus. That's what we do. That's what we do. What I'm going to talk about is some gaming. I know we talk about gaming. Do we bring up the PC games? No one even talks about the PC games.
We have not.
How's GameStop, by the way?
Oh, they're skyrocketing.
They're
back up.
They went back up?
Yeah.
GameStop! Go ahead, GameStop. Good job. So GameStop does a lot of like PlayStation, Xbox, and what else? PlayStation, Xbox, Wii,
Wii's,
Nintendo.
game control systems.
They don't. I mean, they do PC stuff, but not as much.
No,
Yeah,
they
I know
don't
we
do PCs at all.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No. So if you are a PC gamer and you want to play some old PC games, we have a PC game section, a used section, that we got some Grand Theft Auto on PC. You know, we got some really good collection there. If you have some old games, I know we'll give you some money for it. So we'll give you some cash back. You know, you buy some, you play them, you beat them, you bring them back, you get some money for it, and we keep it on the recycling, that whole recycling. And that's the big recycle, don't throw it away. It's great hardware. It just has to be kind of touched up and smoothed up and then, tweaked up, and then it runs really, really well. Really well. So we got some PC games. Don't you guys forget about that. Thank you guys for getting. I'm getting excited. What am I supposed to bring up? You're supposed to be giving me cues.
Yeah,
You're supposed to be giving me cues. I'm sorry. You see, I got a lot of work. Thank you, Xavier, on my team. Do I want to mention? Yeah, about. How did I mention it? Yeah. I wasn't even the one involved. Why don't you come and mention it?
How can we
How
help
about
you?
that? The phone just rang.
Safety.
So safety. So there's a great story. I can't tell it because I wasn't part of it, but Kat is going to tell it, and it's an awesome story. And these are some of the things we like doing. Is one thing that we're doing actually is we're actually on our goal to feed 500 families. So we're asking. We just had someone donate some money today and some goods, some dried noodles and some spaghetti sauce. We're trying to feed 500 families. So if you are looking to get your computer repaired, we're giving you a discount as long as you just bring us some noodles and some tomato sauce. So we're trying to feed as much families as we possibly can. So that's goodwill. So Kat, on that saying, a great thing happened to her yesterday, and I don't want to explain it because I'll just mess it up. So I think that if we can either flip the camera or you come around here.
Which way would be easier?
I don't know. Flip.
All right.
Our man said flip. So we're going to flip and tell you this whole great thing that just happened.
Oh, hold on. I got to figure out which elementary she was from.
Oh.
So I know which elementary to mention.
You know what? I know that stuff we did for Ackworth.
Yeah,
Ackworth.
And,
Who was that?
and
Benny?
else.
Hey, we want to say shout out to Benny and Ackworth Elementary. Thank you. We love our community. We love the things that we do and able to do. And Kenworth Park, we're so happy to serve in our community and being able to help seniors and just all people about technology. So we're ready for the story? Ready for the story? When people stand green screen. I'll see you guys back. I'll be back.
Alright, am I standing in the right spot?
Perfect.
Okay. So yesterday we had a teacher come in. She actually refurbishes some of her own computers to help out the school and make sure that her class of 30 students, because what they do is they work on and with computers, has enough computers to work on, so that this way enough students have one computer per student. Well, she didn't have enough fixed computers in order to do that. So she brought 11 computers to us for us to diagnose and figure out what needs to happen and how we can help her. And they're actually from Barbara Middle. So if you have any questions about what we can do for you or the students of any middle school, elementary school, or even a high school, let us know. Give us a call. We're more than happy to sit there and try and help the community to the best of our ability. And even so, if you know of a teacher or a student that's in need of a computer, like what we're continuing to do and we did last year during COVID when it first started, give us a call. We can do payment over the phone, so this way that lessens the teacher's burden for doing it for her students, because we know how much teachers put into their classrooms and into their students, so that we know their education is what matters to us. So if you want to donate either money or another computer to help these students and help these teachers, by all means, bring it in. We'll take a look at it. We'll get it refurbished. Or if you want to just donate monetary, we can tell you what it's going to cost and then let you know how you can do in order to
That wasn't the
payment.
story yesterday.
Yeah, it is.
That wasn't the story yesterday. The story I got was that the mic was on mute. That was
you're talking
that was
now.
a better story.
You're talking about and my wonderful
Xavier was off. Xavier.
So the story, Terrence, is done. talking about is my weird antics of not being able to know the new software we're currently using. I thought I was recording live. Apparently I wasn't.
Well, she was. You were recording live.
No, I wasn't recording live.
Okay.
I wasn't live on Facebook.
You weren't live.
So not only was I not live, but also apparently somehow we thought it was on speaking. It wasn't on speaking.
No.
We were on mute. You saw
That was a funny story. That was the story I was talking about.
Yeah, teacher was in the back. It was great. We were talking to her and everything, and yeah, I just genuinely couldn't hear anything.
Well, Kat, I know. Thank you, thank you, Kat,
for sharing my humiliation.
Well, it's part of learning. Technology always changes, and technology always changes, guys. It constantly changes, so we have to stay up to date. So that's how we stay up to date. We do the reading.
Linus Tech Tips,
like
YouTube,
like our blog, our
blogs.
If you guys want to know or be a part of our blog, you can go to our website at computersplususa.com. Click the blog section where you can just instantly see all of our blogs that we do every single day. And if you want to be a part of that newsletter, if you're not part of our community, you can be a part of it by just joining in, and you'll get updates. You'll get updates as far as like security features. You'll get giveaways. We do a lot of sponsorships. So it's a great part of being a part of our community, being part of the IT trusted community. And that's how we keep everybody safe. We're all sharing information, saying, hey, you know what, this email is going around. Hey, this is going around. There was a lot of things that were happening during COVID when it was very big, where people's identity was being stolen and being manipulated. And now the big thing is now there were people making fake COVID tests. Mm-hmm. And so that's kind of like, it's kind of sad because I think that we could be doing a lot better. But, there's just a lot of things out there that are happening, and we just have to stay ahead of the game.
Well, they're not only making fake COVID tests, they're also taking the identity from the people because they're taking a picture of the car.
That's that's the important part. So let's say you do everything right, you pass, and that little card that you get. Sometimes people get a card, some people get an email. I know at the beginning they were doing phone calls. That's being stolen because some people are putting their COVID pass test on Facebook. So.
Well, it's not the test, it's when they get the shot.
Oh, when they get the shot.
When they get the shot, they have their card.
Yeah.
If they get the second shot or anything that's got their information,
have you
their
done
address.
The shot yet?
No, not yet.
No done the shot yet?
No.
I
don't qualify yet. We don't qualify yet.
Yeah.
We're still on the list to go through, but I think they're doing the teachers, EMTs, like anybody that's going to be directly.
That is a lot that is happening with just identity theft. And so we're just kind of putting out the warning flares and being a part of our community. Being a part of our community gets you all the insights. Because why? No one's looking out for you. Norton is Norton, McAfee is McAfee, and Computers Plus is Computers Plus. And we do things a little bit differently. We are local, so we're in the USA, and we keep IT local as much as possible because that's really what it's about. When these hackers go out into the World Wide Web, they hit off zip codes, areas, geographical areas. That's how they hit. So if you can be in the midst of a community that's always looking after you and looking after what's coming in, then that keeps everybody safe. Having somebody there to say, hey, is this email correct? Or, you know what, this popped up, or I got this phone call, or, I just found out my identity was stolen. What should I do? What do I do? You can't you can call the police if it is a criminal offense that has, harmed you, but, we can take a statement, but it's tough. It's tough. So having a licensed fraud investigator on your side is what we are able to provide. So we're open 7 days a week. Our website is computersplususa.com. I can't stress too much about it. About how things are changing in this technology age and how we got to find tools and how we can keep ourselves protected because the big brothers, they're collecting data. So now we need to be able to know who's collecting the data and what are they using it for. And that's what we can provide. So that's something that Mark is going to be able to tell you guys a lot more when he's here. Also, if we can go to that break, if you can stick around, I got Mark. Mark,
Hello, my name
Talk
is
to him,
Mark
buddy.
Johnson. I represent ID Shield. What I want to talk to you about today is the easiest thing you can do to protect your credit reports. There are three credit reports out there that you're probably familiar with: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Here's what you need to know. First of all, you can do it with a phone call, or you can go to their website. You got to do all three. You got to call Experian, you got to call Equifax, and you got to call TransUnion and set those up. They're going to have you prove who you are by name, address, some basic information so they can be sure that you're who you are when you're calling. They're going to give you the opportunity to set up a username and password. That username and password is very valuable. You want to log it away. Let's say that you're going for a car loan at Equifax. You can go online or make a phone call, give them your username and password, and then you can put a short freeze. You determine the time, you determine how long it's off, and you're also going to determine at the same time when the freeze gets put back on. That allows the bank to pull your credit so that they can determine whether or not to give you the loan. The freeze is so important. The reason being is if I'm stealing your information and I want to go buy a boat in Texas, I've got to get credit for that. They won't be able to do it because they won't be able to pull the information because there's a freeze. So you see how powerful it is. It doesn't cost you anything. It used to be 10 bucks, I think. Now, because of where identity theft is, it doesn't cost you anything to do that. It's the simplest, easiest way to begin protecting your credit by contacting the credit bureaus and setting up a freeze. Hello, my name is Mark Johnson. I represent ID Shield. What I want to talk to you about today is the easiest thing you can do to protect your credit reports. There are three credit reports out there that you're probably familiar with: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion.
It won't print.
Problem solved.
Thanks.
I tried plugging the thingamajig into the whatchamacallit.
Network operational.
My laptop won't hold its charge.
It's fixed.
My computer's lagging and my guild needs me.
Custom gaming PC, done. No credit, no problem. Computers Plus is your one stop for all things tech.
And can I get a cappuccino?
Hey guys, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Terrence, your computer concierge with Computers Plus, located at 3330 Cobb Parkway Street 154 in Akron, Georgia. How those lights look? Better? We are working with the lighting. We're working with the lighting. You know, when you got this skin color, lighting's tough. Lighting's tough. So bear with us. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Terrence, your computer concierge with Computers Plus, located in Akron, Georgia. Here to talk to you guys about some great deals that we got for us, laptops and desktops. If you're looking for that laptop for business or for home or for your kids, we got some great options for you. You know what? One good option I was thinking about is we got these great Chromebooks, and we had a writer that came. We get quite a few different writers that come in here. Here's a writer, Don, if you're familiar with his work. He's one of our customers. And if you are a writer and you just need something that's portable, that's light, these Chromebooks are perfect. Because they're light, they're 11.6 inches. It's a nice laptop for you want to just do some writing, and you don't want to have to get a laptop that has all your other data. Like, this could just be for your writing, for your manuscript, for just that. And it's $99, and you get a discount. You get like 10% off. So that makes it like $90. And so even for kids, if you're in school and you're doing half virtual, half at home, and you just need something light and portable, this for $99 is the deal of the century. So this is great for writers, for school, for just someone that wants this online bill. Just pay your bills online. That's it. I just want something better, a little bit more secure. I can pay my bills on. This is great. $99. I got like 10 of these left. I know they're not gonna last for the week. They're not gonna last. So just if you see a comment, just say comment, hey, I like this laptop, I like that laptop, show me what you guys got. We got some stuff in our photo section. We do have a store section. It is getting difficult because we move so much inventory. Sometimes trying to just keep up with it because we just sell a lot. So it's hard sometimes being able to get things always updated on the photo album of the actual store. One being this bag. This nice recycling bag. It's knit. It folds. It shakes. You can put your spaghetti in it. You can put your milk in it. You can put your computer in it. You can put your left foot in it. You can do the hokey pokey tokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Recycling. It's all about recycling. Who wants plastic bags anymore? You know, I went to Hawaii 2 years ago. No plastic bags everywhere. They're banned, and it actually feels good.
I heard you have to, in like some states, you have to pay for plastic bags.
So I haven't been in any state that I have to pay, but in Hawaii, it's so like you do have to pay for your bag. Mm-hmm. Like if you go paper bag, you pay for your paper bag, or you get one of these. Yeah. And you know, it just seems more responsible. It really does. I don't know. So we got these for $1.99. For $1.99.
$2.99.
Oh, $2.99. We'll do it for $1.99.
Okay.
All right, $1.99. Well, because you know, it's all about.
Well, don't forget proceeds.
Yeah, because we are donating the proceeds. We don't even want any for this.
We don't.
We really don't. I mean, it's really important about recycling, and we do a lot of recycling here. Kat made some really cool earrings out of Wi-Fi chips, and if you haven't seen my Wi-Fi chip earring Vogue presentation, get ready for this.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, where's TikTok?
Oh no.
Someone get the TikTok. Alright. I'm gonna just.
At least you can reach him. I can't.
Hold on. I don't know if I should just. I don't know. Alright, bear with us. Bear with us. Okay. Alright, so Diamond Team. Okay. So these are Wi-Fi chips. And Wi-Fi chips are what goes inside your laptop that gives the Wi-Fi signal. You have antennas that run along the actual bezel of the laptop, and then they all meet at this chip that gives out a signal to accept any Wi-Fi signal. Well, sometimes the chips go bad, and sometimes they're just antiquated, and people update and upgrade. Well, rather than seeing them in a landfill and causing more and more destruction to the earth, Kat had an idea to actually turn them into earrings.
It's better than the idea I had yesterday for shooting a video without, sound.
She got a participation ribbon though. That's what I told her. So these are Wi-Fi earrings. Can you hear me now? No, I probably shouldn't say that right. Okay, so these are what goes into your laptop as far as that gives the Wi-Fi signal to your motherboard. And so she created earrings of them. So I thought that was really neat. And so it was another way of us promoting that recycling and just the thought of just some of these components that we make end up in landfills and people don't recycle them responsibly. And at Computers Plus, we recycle all electronics responsibly. We don't, you're not supposed to put computer components in your trash can because there's hardware in there that has mercury, that has a lot of different sedatives and solvents in there that they need to be recycled differently. So, and as well as even hard drives. If you have a hard drive and you're just worried about the data, you want to make sure you either destroy it responsibly or you store it someplace responsibly that's safe, because you may want to get to that data. And how you get to that data is keeping it in a nice, cool area. And so with recycling, we want to make sure we destroy that data. And we had a customer that came in today that actually... Oh, are you picking me up? Mm-hmm. I got a little smudge in there. A customer came in today and she was selling her laptop to somebody else. She came in, she wanted it like cleaned up and wiped off. And she was like, well, why is it taking so long? Why is it taking so long? And I was like, man, when we erase your data, we race it really good. And so who's going to be able to get it? Law enforcement is the only one. And probably not, I mean, more or less military. Because data is important. So we had to be patient. We said, we're very sorry, but this takes time to make sure that when you sell this laptop to somebody else, they don't have any of your data on there. You're safe, you're good. So that was a service we were able to provide for her. Another service is that we know a lot of things are happening on Facebook Marketplace. And, I actually asked her, I said, well, where are you meeting him at? She said, I'm meeting him around over here. And I said, well, you can meet him here. So if we more care about your safety. So if you're looking at selling a laptop to somebody and you just want to meet at some place that's, public and maybe ask our advice. Not sure how much we can give you, but, at least you can do it here. And at least, you're in an area where if you're looking like, hey, what's going on with this? You can ask an expert. We can say, oh, you know what? But we're not going to get to a negotiating battle with you. But, it's definitely an option for you. So we can have you take advantage of that. If you see a laptop or desktop out there you're looking to purchase and you want to get a pair of eyes on them, give us a call. You can come to our office. We're open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday from 12 to 5. I'm going to lead with this because I know that I'm being called. I got another motherboard I got to fix. If you're having questions, and I talked about just fairly briefly about our Rent Own program, I got this really great thing I want to show you.
Hello, my name is Mark Jones.
It won't print.
Problem solved.
Thanks.
I tried plugging the thingamajig into the whatchamacallit.
Network operational.
My laptop won't hold its charge.
It's fixed.
My computer's lagging and my guild needs me.
Custom gaming PC done. No credit, no problem. Computers Plus is your one stop for all things tech.
And can I get a cappuccino? It won't print.
Problem.
17? Is the hat straight?
Yup.
Hat straight?
Screws 8.
I
Okay.
thought you were the type that bend it.
Yeah, I'm a bender person. I'm more of a bender. But this is still nice though. I like it. But we have hats. We have some digital rain hats that we're getting ready for you guys. Some great paraphernalia.
Are they dad?
Paraphernalia. Memorabilia.
Memorabilia.
I'm just like all off.
Memorabilia.
Scratch.
Scratch the last one.
I'm thinking it's not illegal. It's legal. It's not hemp. It's burlap. Right? Burlap. Okay. Moving on. Back on the ranch. Let's see. Jazz hands. Okay. We were talking about I forgot what was
Rent to own.
Dan the man. Dan, huh? The hats, right?
Yeah.
Digital rain hats. Sorry, Dan the man. I was all off. I am all off. It's Friday. Hey, it's Friday, right? Okay, we can be a little wacky on Friday. Dan the man. If you're watching, if you're not, make sure you guys tune in for our podcast on Sunday with Dan the man. He's answering questions with you guys. If you guys have any questions about solar winds and Elon Musk. What else, Dan? Elon Musk, solar winds, 42.
Apple.
What? Apple. That's Dan is the man. So his podcast, you have to tune in on Sunday from 11 to 12. Dan the Man podcast. There, I plugged him, Kat. You okay? Plug Dan. Who's Dan? Dan, we love you. We love you. We're just joking. Okay. Can we show some more laptops? Okay. I'm gonna show a few laptops.
Wait. What happened to I got a board in the back?
I do got a board, but I'm just like these deals. I have to tell you some more deals. I have to say some more deals. So I'll show you one more deal, and then I go.
Xavier?
And then I go. Xavier, this is an HP touchscreen. This is number 16. HP touchscreen, $499 rent to own, 21 weekly, 43 bi-weekly, 93 monthly. touchscreen, 3-month warranty. Can I say it
Extended
again?
warranty is available.
Up to 3 years available, but we're just going to give you home. We're going to send you home with a 3-month warranty. We're not going to even tackle anything extra. Which is 3-month warranty. You're good. Walmart's 14 days. Best Buy's 14 days with 3 months. Staples is 14 days. Micro Center is 30 days. Best Buy is 15 days. I already said that.
Yep.
Office Max is 15 days.
Some don't have any at all.
Costco's forever though. Costco's forever. We're not Costco, but we give a 90-day warranty. Just don't spill any water in it or crack it, and we'll take care of it for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in and bearing with this crazy podcast from Terrence, your computer concierge. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Xavier, for helping me out with this podcast. We will see you guys soon. Possibly Monday. Actually, no, because Kat got something set up for tomorrow.
Oh, do I?
But
Okay.
she's not gonna do it live. She's not live. She's not.
Apparently,
live.
I can't do it live anyway.
But I think we're gonna be talking about just something quick, some quick cool stuff about our food bank because we need to get. I mean, it's kind of we need to fill it up.
Yep.
So if you have any spaghetti and you don't have, just bring it by, be a part of this awesome thing. We're trying to feed 500 families in Cobb County.
Well, does it have? I know I've had a couple questions from people in general. Does it have to be spaghetti? Can it just be dried goods?
It can be anything. It can be anything. It doesn't matter. Hey, you know what? It can be anything. Thank you guys for being a part of this. Thank you guys for being a part of our community. We will see you guys soon. See you guys later. Have a great day.
On your next iPhone. Capital One Shopping compares prices with other Apple.
Commercial, they're gonna be used to that. Am I what? Mom? Hey, Terrence, your computer concierge with Computers Plus, located at 3330 Cobb Parkway, Suite 154 in Akron, Georgia. And I know I said I was gonna leave, but I just got pulled back in because I forgot to talk to you guys about Lipid Damage. If you spill liquid in your laptop, do not put it in rice. They are set up.
Why?
Because it doesn't work.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Well, because
Who said that? Because there's a lot of people that beg to differ.
well, that's true, but it's just because they're lucky. The water actually, when it gets on components, what does it do? It rusted, it oxidates it. So the rice, if the rice actually worked, why isn't the rice soft?
But in some people, as far as what they would say, how would that make sense?
Well, because moisture would cause the rice to get moist, right? Right? Or wet, or...
Yes.
But then how does rice take water out? Think about it. When you boil rice, right, the water goes into the rice, right? It doesn't disappear. It goes into the rice and makes the rice fluffy.
We still got like heat.
You gotta heat it up. Yeah, you gotta heat it up. You put water on wet rice, the wet rice is gonna stand there.
Exactly.
Tell you what, get a cup of water.
We got some rice?
Fill it with some rice, fill it halfway
I
with
can
some
get some
water,
rice.
and come back the next day and see what happens. And the rice will very slowly start to absorb the water. It's going to take a long time.
That could be our next experiment for
It's going to take a
tomorrow.
long time, but it doesn't work. The best thing to do is turn off the device. Don't turn any power. Get off the power. Don't turn it back on, and bring it to your nearest professional.
So I say this: we get some rice on Monday.
Rice
I
on
want to
Monday?
try this.
Okay.
And then by Tuesday we check it.
Check it. Okay. That's a challenge. We'll buy some rice, put it in a cup, put some water in it, and then see where it sits overnight. And then we can also do a lot with a phone. We can find a phone, right? And we can show it turned on, and we can drop it in the toilet, bring it out, throw in some rice, come back in 2 days, and that thing won't turn on anymore.
Tuesday experiment.
That sounded like a great experiment. You guys will be part of it? You guys will be part of it? Let's do it. Let's do it next. We will do it next week. We'll do the rice experiment. And one other experiment we're doing, just the rice experiment. And we're going to do 2 experiments out of rice. We're going to, one, fill it with rice and put water in it. Not hot, just fill water all the way up to the top. And then see where the water goes. And then have we fill it, maybe less. Because the water's going to stay there.
Yeah.
It's not going to go anywhere.
It's what he thinks.
It's not, well, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot.
Let science figure it out.
Let science figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think it's not. I think it's not going to do anything. But I could not be wrong because I know it. But we'll see. We'll see. We never know. Physics could have changed. Physics could have changed. So I want to talk about lipid damage. So if it's water, if it's beer, if it's wine, do not turn the device back on. Turn it off. Get to your nearest service professional to get that device properly cleaned, because it's not a be-all, end-all. Liquid on your computer is not a be-all, end-all. So there are techniques and things that we can do to get that device up and going. We do it a lot.
Deshaun's got one now.
We
He
got one now.
spilled coffee in it.
Yeah, spill coffee in it. So it happens a lot. It's not end-all, be-all. We can get it done. I know right now Apple is having tough time to trying to meet their repair obligations on some things. I think Best Buy was too.
Well, from what I got told by one of our clients who brought it to us because they didn't like the time delay from Best Buy, they're on a 4 to 6 week turnover.
Hey, you know what? Big box, ship them out. Big box, ship them out. We ship them in. You know, that's just how it is. We work with our hands, and some places just kind of just try to get you into a new device. So that's a little bit different from what the things that we do versus some of our competitors. So we keep things in-house. We do everything in-house.
And what liquid have we done so far?
We've done wine. We've done beer. We've done water. We've done coffee. We've done urine. The cat happens to go across your keyboard and kind of just decides to own your laptop device because they own everything else around the house. My wife was like, what should we get my daughter for birthday? She's like, a cat. I was like, I started thinking cat. Cat. Cats different. It's different from dogs. Cat person, dog person. I'm a dog person. Yeah, I'm a dog person. I love cats. Cats are great. Cats are great. I've had a cat when I was young.
You can also just be an animal person because you've got reptiles, you've got people that are into cold-blooded.
Yes.
I've got Sky, and she's a macaw.
I like tarantulas. I like lizards. I got lizards.
She's a little gold macaw.
You said macaw again, like I know what a macaw is. What is macaw?
She's an exotic Amazon-type bird. They live past, most of the time, their owner's lifespan.
You're not talking to a jerk.
Yeah.
She knows what she's talking about.
So Sky we've had since I was 7. My brother was 4. And she'll actually have to go to my kids because she'll outlive me.
Yeah, see, because
she's only 24 years old right now.
That means you got to put a will and make sure,
Because if I hadn't gotten her early, my mother was going to have to put her in her will.
Yeah. So, I have lizards, and I have
iguanas
fish.
or
I have a couple of rocks, little pet rocks.
Pet rocks.
Yeah. Best pet in the world. You don't have to water, feed. They're always cheerful. Hey, rock.
So you had your imagination.
I had my imagination. The pet rock. There was actually a truly inventor invented called the pet rock. It was in 1974, and it was actually a pet rock. And they sold millions of these things.
Oh, he got rich
and
off
it was
that.
a rock, and you could put them in different vehicles and different clothing attire, and it was called the pet
So was it
rock.
Mr. or Mrs. Rock?
Yeah, it was a pet rock.
It came in a little box that
Did you
said
pull it online?
the little.
Did you pull it up online?
Yeah,
Pull it up online. Google it. The pet rock.
1975 was
1975.
advertising
I was close to
executive by Gary Dahl. And it came in a little box with little holes in it, so you could sit there and do
The
it.
pet rock.
Came with a little,
So if you believe, like Gary believed, you can do some awesome things. Just put your mind to it.
I can put googly eyes on everything.
You never know what you can accomplish. The pet rock.
And not accomplish. Whoa.
How many units?
Never mind.
How many units you
We sold over 1 million.
Over 1 million rocks
for $4 each.
For $4 each.
Millionaire.
And he went in his backyard and got a rock and said, I'm going to
put this in a
sell this. And they're going to love it.
Let me
they're gonna flip. So a lot of people are selling these pet rocks on the internet now. And that's what I did this show does.
And Terrence,
that's a great lead-in, right? That's a great lead-in.
Here's something for that.
If you buy a pet rock, you probably own some property in California under your Social Security number. Okay.
So here's the other thing too. He said if they didn't sell, he was just going to use them to repave his driveway.
There you go. Hey, that's called recycling. You recycle. That's what we do. We recycle. We got some pins for you guys too.
Those are the best pins.
Aren't these nice?
I've ever written.
At night,
I'm not saying that because I work here, but like for real.
You can find them at night.
See, I like gel
pins.
See, I would like that if that glowed in the dark. That'd be awesome.
It's close to it. It's close to it. These are great pins.
Like I have yet to have one run out.
No, these are great pins. If you guys need a pin, don't come here unless you need a pin.
Yeah, unless you need a pin.
Yeah.
Are you gonna throw us something?
I'm waiting for something.
No, not actually throw us something.
Not throw us something.
Oh, I was gonna throw.
Give me a lead in.
Yeah, you got.
It's like dead space here. There you go.
Well, I thought we were about ready to go because you still had that board still.
I was waiting because you had everything ready for.
You still had that board.
It's so tough.
We did like 15 boards in like an hour. What? An hour?
Like an hour. 15. 15. Sometimes we get into our zones, and and we just start
What's your zone music?
My zone music is a cross between Earth, Wind, and Fire, Bee Gees, and Tupac. Right? Just mixing little 70s, little Bee Gees, little AC/DC, little Bon Jovi, little Pop, little Big, right? Little Jay-Z, little M in there. But my zone, my best zone music would probably be anything in the 70s. I love the 70s. So Earth, Wind, and Fire, Ambrosia, George Clinton, the P-Funkadelic, all those great classics that I'm sure if you grew up in my time, you probably know what I'm talking about. If not, you probably do because everything's sampled. So, yeah.
What'd you do?
He's fixing those computers, right?
It's
working out. It takes a lot of hard work to fix computers, right? You gotta stay in shape. 15 computers don't go overnight.
That one computer's heavy. That one was
heavy. Big. That was. We get some big computers in here sometimes.
Oh, remember that one that was that rush job that we did? That Deshaun came in overnight and fixed, and we couldn't move it off the desk.
We had to call someone. Hey, you know what? And some people don't realize, and we so different depending on your cert and the way you're classified in business. When you do gaming custom PCs, there is actually a different thing on your insurance that qualifies you. That's why Best Buy won't work on water coolant because they just don't want to do it.
But it's the custom water. It's the custom water.
But also the insurance. So we have insurance that protects the machine, that protects us, and specifically for they call something in like insurance, but it's a certain rider that we have to have. We don't have to have, but we do have it because we want to take precautions. Hey sir, how you doing? Great. Yeah, you're on this side. I'm just doing a live podcast. We're good. So there's actually a special rider for custom gaming PCs. To do it the right way, and take it to the right professionals. They know what I'm talking about. You have to make sure that when you work in those custom PCs, the water coolant, that's a lot of money. And if you get someone in there that just doesn't know what they're talking about, I mean, you can do
Rice
some
won't
damage.
save it.
Rice won't save it. So that's, again, I can't wait for that experiment. Hey, I'm Terrence with Computers Plus, and I'm gonna sign up. Hey, I got you done. There's your Wi-Fi card. So we will see you guys soon. Have a great day.